Stream Elements said Ye Old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Dispatch, Dispatch again. Let's try making different choices this time, Dispatch.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Yo, what's going on, Wisp? How are you doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing pretty good, actually. This weekend was rough, for sure, to put it lightly. But I've been having a pretty good couple of days of recovery, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good-ish. Feeling pretty good-ish. Could always feel better. I feel like I'm trending in that better, but it's gonna take some time. I think next week is gonna do a lot of good because I think next week is Thanksgiving. A couple days off. I'm gonna try to take the day before Thanksgiving off so I can get myself a good long weekend. I'm looking forward to just lying in bed, honestly, but I might do some stuff too. I need a vacation real bad. Like a real one.
Wisp said tried to get my beard trimmed, but they were booked at the barbers.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, how big is your beard? Is it a competition for mine? I haven't trimmed mine in a while. I've kind of got a wild man sort of thing going. You can see it like right here. That little tuft that's just kind of wildly scraggling out.
Drunk, get ready to see my dick.
Yo, what's up, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Haunted_Wisp said you've been talking about the vacation for a while.
Yeah, because I've needed it for a while. It is.
Haunted_Wisp said
Just doesn't come up. Just doesn't come up. What can I say? But it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. I mean, we have the holidays happening here soon, so the holidays will provide a brief respite. I'm gonna jump back into Dispatch tonight. I was actually talking about it with Toaster a little bit, so I'm gonna message him. Like, there's been some interesting Dispatch news, actually. I mean, I love this game. It's been nominated. I think the Video Game Awards at the VGAs, it was nominated for Best Indie Game. Am I accurate in that assessment? Do any of you guys even watch the VGAs? They always seem to fall on a day that my office has, like, the office Christmas party. So I'm always
Becky said I won my fantasy game by 2 points, ended a 5-game skid.
Oh, I lost mine by like 2 points. So I'm 2-9 in my league now. It's pretty humiliating.
Street Corner Becky said I've never been interested in Video Game Awards personally.
Me either, but I do like to see people get their flowers. Blueprints, that's one you've been talking to me about a lot. Bits, I gotta try that at some point. Dispatch, it was definitely
Street Corner Becky
Megabonk.
said, yeah.
Which one do I guess I probably have significantly more hours in Megabonk because it's just that kind of a game. I have 9 hours in Dispatch, 54 hours in Megabonk. God damn. All right, well, that makes sense. It's a lot of quick and easy. This is a quick and easy replayable game. You can jump in and jump out when you just want to veg out and not pay attention to anything. So that makes sense that I would have that many more hours in it. But if I had to choose between one or the other, I mean, I'd have to vote. Sign into what? You know what? I'm gonna vote for some of these. Why not? I've never done that before. Wait, what the fuck happened here? I've never done that before. I'm gonna vote for dispatch. Download card. Why would I want to download the card? Let's see, what are all the categories? Game of the year. I actually saw this list and none of it, like, I don't think I've played most of these. Most of the games, like, I haven't played any on this list. Game direction. Haven't played any of them. I mean, it's a lot of the same games, too. Best narrative. Silent Hill F was one I wanted to play, but I haven't. Art direction. It's a lot of the same. Score and music. It's a lot of the same. Are these really the best of all of these categories?
Street Corner Becky said the most popular ones.
Like, is Death Stranding 2 really that good? I could barely tolerate the first one. Wait, what happened there? Best performance. This isn't even loading. Oh, here we go. Ben Starr, Claire Obscura. Charlie Cox, Claire Obscura. I didn't even know Daredevil was in that one. Erika Ishii, Ghost of Yotai. Jennifer English, Claire Obscura. Konatsu Kato, Silent Hill F. Troy Baker, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's another. Oh, this guy is weird looking. Kind of looks like a. This guy kind of looks like a dragon in human form.
Becky said Troy Baker did a great job.
I want to play this game though. I still haven't played it. I want to play it, but it's hard for me to think of anyone else performance-wise outside of Dispatch because that game was just that well done. Oh, why'd it back me out of all of it? Innovation and accessibility. Don't know any of that. Games for Impact. Consume Me. Despolote. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wanderstop. Best Ongoing. I have at least played 3 of these games. Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. Which one have I played most recently? Probably No Man's Sky. Yeah, right there. Last played September 9th. You know what? It gets my vote for that reason alone. Best community support? Probably gonna end up going to Helldivers 2, honestly. And I'll vote for it. They do some pretty fucking wicked stuff for the community in that one. Best independent game. Didn't I already? No, I must have voted for something else. I haven't played any of these. What was Dispatch nominated for then? Oh, debut indie game. Okay. I feel like you're splitting hairs on that one. Best mobile game? I don't play mobile games, although I did download this for Steam, and at some point I will try it. VR? My VR headset is out of commission at the moment. Best action game. Doom, Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. Action adventure. I think Indiana Jones is probably going to be my next big purchase. I'm just still kind of holding out hope that it'll, although I do want to play Avowed 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. They're all still too expensive. This one just dropped also. I beat the first one. I think I got the first one on GOG for like, I think I got it for free actually. I think I may have gotten that one on GOG for free, and it was great. But I do want to play the second one. So at least there's some stuff on here I want to play. This is best fighting? I don't play fighting games the way I used to. Like, I'm just like... I don't know any of this shit. Best RPG? Did I pass by this? Oh, this is Avowed and shit. Yeah, I haven't played any of these ones.
Street Corner Becky said you're back.
I don't know why this happens so frequently now. It seems like every stream now, for some reason, it'll just randomly DQ me. And it won't be for long either. It'll DQ me just for a little bit. It's not my internet. It's something with OBS. This is like an OBS thing, I think.
Street Corner Becky said see if your plugin has an update maybe.
Maybe. Oops. Definitely doesn't. Doesn't look like it has one. I don't know. It's just something I guess I gotta live with now. In a post Streamlabs world. So weird that they have sports and racing lumped into the same category. Best adaptation? Minecraft movie? Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, Death Watch? Is that an adaptation? Oh, movie. Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of like a video game adaptation of a movie rather than a movie adaptation of a video game. Okay, this makes more sense. I was like, they made a Minecraft movie game? Okay, Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, never even heard of this one. Or this one, Splinter Cell Death Watch, The Last of Us Season 2. A lot of people were really mad about that Season 2. And Until Dawn. I feel like I saw this on Netflix. It was on some service, and I was like, oh shit, they made a movie over that? But I never watched it.
Corner Becky said I don't care what anybody says. Minecraft made me laugh a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was good. The only one of these I've seen is Last of Us Season 2. Most anticipated game. I mean, this means nothing, honestly. I mean, sure. Marvel's Wolverine, The Witcher 4, sure, whatever. I'll say Wolverine. Which betrays my Witcher fandom, but it's not like I'm not going to get them both.
Street Corner Becky said that 007 game looks amazing.
Content Creator of the Year. Sadrel, never heard of him. Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with The Burnt Peanut. I heard of these three. I haven't heard of Sadrel, or The Burnt Peanut. Why does Moist Critical look like he's like in a hostage video or something? It's like he's begging for ransom. I mean, Kai does some pretty fucking insane things. I don't know. I mean, I would give it to Kai, but Voice Critical did do a voice in Dispatch, so I got to give it to him. I'm supporting.
Said burnt peanut gives me annoying orange vibes, and I hate it.
I got to give support to the Dispatch crew on this one, so I'll vote for him for that. Esports game, esports athlete, esports team. Don't give a shit about any of that. Speaking of Dispatch, I was seeing this earlier. Dispatch is...
Toaster asks, hello, it is me. And are you ready for me to do my entire Dispatch rant again?
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. You don't have to do it again. I am receptive to your rant. But speaking of Dispatch, I just saw this. Dispatch is on course to beat its 3-year sales projection in 3 months. Here's how. Ad Hoc Studio is beating targets, losing investors, and avoiding AI.
Stream Elements said Ye Old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Dispatch. Dispatch again. Let's try making different choices this time. Dispatch.
Thank you. Thank you, Stream Elements, for updating us on that. The makers of Dispatch thought it'd take 3 years to hit their sales targets, but they're on track to hit it in 3 months. The superhero workplace comedy adventure has sold at least 1 million copies, and player numbers keep rising with every release of its weekly episodes. Its final 2 episodes are out today, which means another injection of players who've been waiting for the whole box set to binge. Two of creator Ad Hoc Studios founders see the strong sales as proof that this kind of game, a storytelling-focused adventure title in the style of old Telltale games, is still a viable sales pitch, even if nobody in those pitch meetings believes you. Yeah, because everybody in those pitch meetings are just fucking assholes that want to do live services games. They just want to do different versions of Battlefield or different versions of fucking Fortnite. Or different versions of Overwatch. I think it'll be really interesting to see who tries to pick this up and follow what we're doing, says Nick Herman, creative director, because I think one thing I want to know is where they got their funding from, honestly, because they've got some big actors in this, and I'm sure they weren't working pro bono. Because I think if you have the wrong type of content or the wrong type of game, it might not work, but it's at the very least open the door for conversations for people to have around this model. Ad Hoc wouldn't share exact sales predictions, but they told GameIndustry.biz that they had a target figure that was a bull case scenario they'd hoped to reach over the game's lifetime, predicted as 3 years. In reality, things move much faster. We're on track to do that in 3 months, says Michael Chung, executive producer. So the bull case in 3 months, we were confident that people would like it. I think the degree to which it would be successful is something I certainly didn't anticipate. It's also catching more attention the longer it's been out. Releases on Steam often expect to see big player counts on launch and then a quick drop with a hopeful long tail as players dust their hands. Spikes will arrive months down the line with big updates or an emergence from early access, but the picture of concurrent users for Dispatch looks different. This is largely because the game is rolled out like a network TV show, which is smart, and I've always said that more games should kind of do this. With a double bill of new episodes every week, at release the game hit roughly 12,000 concurrent players according to SteamDB, a very healthy but not massive number. A week later, episodes 3 and 4 bumped up to 65,000. The following week, the player numbers had doubled to 131,000. It's not hard to imagine sales will pick up alongside player numbers, especially given the common player preference to wait until a game is done before buying a copy. I like that. It's just like... So players are not dropping off. It's the opposite.
Becky said to play devil's advocate, the people buying that stuff are probably not the ones buying Dispatch. I think Dispatch is doing well cause it looks kinda like Invincible. It's different, and some creators have been streaming it.
Wait, it's doing well because I don't know if it's doing well because it looks like Invincible. I think it's doing well because it has a really slick production quality. Like, people watch the trailer, they see the writing, they hear the voice acting, or they absorb the writing and hear the voice acting, see incredible animations. It looks fun. It looks colorful and poppy. It has a great soundtrack. I think all of the and it pitches itself as a TV show basically. So it makes it a lot easier for people to be tangentially interested in it enough to like, for the core audience to get their toes wet in it week one. But then because it is episodic, you experience the word of mouth. Like, oh man, this is awesome. Let me tell you, the next episode comes out next week. God damn it, I have to wait until next week. And then the next episode comes out. It repeats the process, only this time, because of word of mouth, more people get drawn into that cycle. So now there's even more people going, man, this is fucking awesome. Like, how many times has Toaster said in the chat, if this was a TV show, I'd watch it? You don't have to. I mean, you could either watch me play it, which is kind of like a TV show, or you could play it yourself and make your own choices. If I made a choice you didn't like, if you want to bang Invisigirl, you can buy it and bang Invisigirl, see what happens there. But then that's more people getting brought into the cycle by word of mouth. And then all of us are simultaneously going, damn, we got to wait till next week to get to the next episode. So they created it's not just that the product is awesome of quality and content, but they also created an ecosystem that is, at least for now, for as long as the content is interesting, it's self-sustaining. Like, it's almost like a perpetual motion machine of self-generated hype. And a part of it is fed into, for sure, like content creators playing this definitely feeds into that for sure. But I mean, give the guy their due. They give the guys their due. They made an awesome game, and they created an awesome mechanism with which to distribute it and to market it. There were a lot of conversations internally prior to the release, says Chong. Like, should we do it this way? Should we release it all at once? Conventional wisdom told us we absolutely shouldn't have done what we've done. I think it's absolutely proven itself. See, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I've been saying, like, more studios should do this sort of thing, because now I will say this: they did it in a smarter way than I would have done it, or the way that it's been attempted in the past. Because the way that it's been attempted in the past is that episode 1 and 2 are out, and then you buy that for like $5 and you play it, and then episodes 3 and 4 are out, and then you buy that for $5 and then you play that, with this idea that, you know, it's a smaller price tag, it's $5, and maybe by the time you get to the end of it, it costs you the same as a normal game release. But what ends up happening is that paywall is an obstacle that you're asking people to navigate every time. And there's gonna be some churn on that. There's gonna be people that are like, I don't want to spend $5, even though it's just $5. Like, opposite of what they did, which is buy the whole thing at once, it's $30, and then throughout the course of the next few weeks, we're going to turn the episodes on one by one. And you could make a case that sucks, because it's like, man, I just spent $30 all at once. I want the full thing, like right now. Why are you making me wait? But that hasn't been the reaction, because people it's kind of like when people were bitching about Netflix dropping all of their episodes of their shows all at once. And then you started seeing streamers do weekly releases, and that turned out to be do really well. Like Disney Plus doing a weekly release of The Mandalorian did really well, opposite of, you know, Netflix dropping all of The Witcher all at once. Yeah, so like you started seeing more, because they were able to get more juice out of it through making people think about it for a week. Dropping an episode, now you got to think about it for a week and talk about it for a week and anticipate the next episode for next week. And again, that week of thinking about it and talking about it creates an ecosystem that feeds hype, and it brings more people on board. So it's interesting that they did it that route, because I wouldn't have thought that would have been accepted in the gaming sphere, I guess. Like, you purchase this for one chunk of a one lump sum, and then we drip feed the content to you. But it worked really well. It worked really well. And the visual aesthetic plays a role into it. Like, whoever their UI UX designers are, they did a bang up job of making it feel natural, making it feel cozy. Like logging into the game and then selecting your episodes and whatnot. It didn't feel like there is a way that you could present that through your UI UX experience that could make it feel like less like you're interacting with a story that you're interested in and more like you're just interacting with a storefront. And they did not make it feel like you were interacting with a storefront. It did not have a storefront vibe at all. And I think that played into people's willingness to accept this model too. So it was actually like a super fascinating case study in all of this. I mean, it's not like we're not inventing anything. It's not like we're not inventing anything. This works for television shows for the last 70 years or so. It's a vindication for the devs. It was, by their accounts, a difficult game to pitch. Approaching video game investors who are used to data-heavy pitch decks is hard when you've got a game that focuses on storytelling and performance, where everything hinges on the script, animation, direction, and acting. When faced with such a prospect, skeptical investors naturally point to similar games that fail to sell sufficiently well. They're saying, well, this game tanked, said Herman, and it's like, yeah, but we look at that game and we think the creative was bad. You wouldn't point to a bad movie and go, movies are dead. There's no way we're ever making a movie again because this movie failed. But that's kind of how people approach our genre. Game investors don't understand what it takes to make this game work, according to ad hoc devs. Chong breaks out an analogy to explain the problem. If you're building a Formula One team, he says, all the decks and all the conversation centers around talking about the cars. What kind of car is it? What kind of engine? What kind of tires? All of that stuff. And all that stuff, the stuff that can be measured and built. It's not great at talking about drivers, and I think you need both if you're going to make this type of game. We're a studio that has both of those things. We do have the car, right? But we also have the drivers that know how to actually drive the car. We have what others maybe don't. It's just hard to talk about those things without sounding braggy. Much of the expertise comes from the founders, many of whom are former Telltale veterans who have learned hard lessons about how this kind of game might survive in the industry. Telltale was shuttered in 2018, and despite being resurrected years later with new teams, it has been seen by some as proof this kind of game is not financially fruitful. As a result, Ad Hoc had difficulty gaining support, even losing partners who gave up hope midway.
_Wisp said the problem is that once you get to phase 5 you have funneled your game through losses with each release.
Phase 5? What do you mean phase 5? Eventually, they did find financial support in Critical Role, the media company who predominantly broadcast tabletop role-playing campaigns and who have dipped into game publishing. It helps that this is a well of publicity and voice acting talent. The streams and podcasts have a big audience, and Critical Role stars voice actor Laura Bailey plays a big role in Dispatch as Invisigirl. Ultimately, with Crit Role, they were the perfect partner in that they share the same value as we do, said Herman. And they started their company in a similar way, where it's just a group of creators coming together and being passionate about telling interactive stories and sharing that with people. And so they immediately saw and believed in what we were doing and took a chance. Honestly, that was crucial to getting the whole thing done. Wait, what is this? Embark Studios, the makers of extraction shooter Arc Raiders, have this week been criticized because of a decision to use AI voices to cut costs on voice actors. Oh, I didn't know Arc Raiders used AI voice actors. But the creators of Dispatch feel such a solution is simply not an option. There are some things you can't cheap out on. In Dispatch, popular Westworld actor Jeffrey Wright plays Chase, a retired superhero who has aged unnaturally fast. Herman uses his performance as an example of the perils of being a voice acting cheapskate. No AI is going to do what he did, said Herman. He brought something to that character that we weren't expecting. I mean, his performance and Aaron's performance and our whole cast are bringing performances and elevating the material in a way that you're just not going to get with AI. You're not going to be surprised because it's built on something you've heard before, and because it's built on something you've heard before if you go the AI route. So yeah, honestly, AI feels like a production solution, not a creative one. Maybe it's a creative one if you aren't creative. That's actually a good point. Those are bars right there. AI is a creative solution if you aren't creative. Whatever we're building, it has to connect, says Chong. It has to be made by people. It's not going to connect to people. It's got to. I am struggling to read right now. It's got to connect to people. We're looking at AI. We're monitoring that stuff, monitoring the stuff that AI is doing, like everybody else. But it seems to be having a lot of trouble trying to get to a good enough spot, and good enough for us is the enemy. Also, we're not getting up every morning and talking to ourselves like, hey, what if we did this with less people? What's the lowest number of people we can use to make this thing? This is not like any. This is like not. Wait, what? This is like not anything that we're concerned with. We're certainly not going to sit here and judge others for making other types of decisions. I'll let Embark speak for themselves. For us, though, right now, it just doesn't make a ton of sense. So they're killing it the old-fashioned way, and they're not succumbing to the pressures of investors to adapt AI. Well, it seems like investors just didn't want to fuck with their game to begin with. So kudos to Critical Role for swooping in on that. Dispatch sells 1 million in 10 days. Damn. I mean, honestly, indie development just seems like it seems like it's the way to go for creative solutions, but it's just really hard to sustain a studio with how the cost of some of these games. I'm very curious about what the budget of Dispatch actually is. I'm incredibly curious about what the budget actually is for this game. Speaking of, let me go ahead and jump into it.
Haunted Taco 12 said, hey there, Devin.
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? All right. Okay. Wait. All right. It started me on a new track. Everything's locked again. I'm doing all right. I've been getting involved with more local programs. Local programs like what?
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad. What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting.
I can't remember what I'll just say this one.
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this? Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking spanks your little daddy issue bitch ass to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
land.
smells like outside smells.
All right, last time I think I dropped him.
Neighbors, use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay, okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay? Fuck!
You sure about that?
Yes, please! That's all I know!
Stop screaming, god damn it.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
Help!
All right, I'll pull him back.
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
In episodic games, it's important to put all the costs to the consumer in seasons, or else you get that funneling effect with each episode release. There will be less people, therefore less revenue. That hasn't been the case with this one. They've seen more people come in per episode. That's why their projections were blown out of the water by their sales numbers. But I mean, that's... At the same time, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, this particular game, I think, is like a lightning in a bottle kind of scenario. But is it repeatable? To the producer's point, yeah, it could be repeatable if the content's good, if the writing's good, the animation and the performances are good. It could be repeatable.
He's here!
My wife and I contribute to many charitable and volunteer programs, some of our own volition. But lately we've been initiating a food drive and specifically making things for those who cannot obtain such things by normal means. That's awesome. That's awesome, Taco.
Time to finish this.
I've been wanting to do more volunteer work around here, honestly.
And a swish.
Up, down.
All right, next one. Just one more.
It helps me feel like I can control this and contribute something light among so much dark. I feel you on that one. I understand that. That's why I want to do more volunteer work, honestly. Just so I can feel like I'm actually contributing something positive to the community.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? Cause I'm about to fuck you up and those videos do numbers. Maybe we can go viral.
Ooh, maybe we can go viral.
All this build-up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame shit?
Ugh, where the fuck is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch. It was like so much piss.
What does punt
Your dad
mean?
was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
just kept...
I get it.
So that's what punt means. A literal punt.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real? Cool dick. So, you got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no shit. That's the point! Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. But when you put them on someone who already has powers, fucking chef's kiss.
Again, I'm not sure if any of my interactions have any kind of bearing in this fight or the outcome. But I'll engage, I'll do it. Oh, what? Did I miss it?
Figures.
He's got that sword. Why not just use that sword to cut this guy in half? It's the slowest it's a Mac OS reboot. The slowest reboot imaginable. Oh shit. Took my hand off the mouse there.
Shields. I said 40%, but boss man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
Sometimes we work with Children's Hospital to bring them pumpkins that we grow for Halloween, and occasionally we come in to read stories. Oh, that's awesome. Sometimes in costumes. It's nice seeing them smile. Oh shit.
Limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so fucking talkative earlier. I'm just the messenger here. You said you're not calculating that shit stuck to your leg, dumbass.
Fuck it.
Hey, great. I'll go to the plan. Now get out of there, babe. Come on.
Our current drive is for turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and corn. Yeah, I forget that there are Thanksgiving drives that happen around this time of year. I should look into that here in Austin. For sure.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again. For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilot, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again, when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost, a 3rd generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
Okay, last time I beat up the reporter. I won't beat him up this time.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
What's next for
suit?
Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is
How
over?
badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily. Do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
I suppose I want them to know I did my best. I worked as long as I could, as hard as I could, and that's all anyone can do. Next question.
Maybe I said that last
Chris
time.
Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring?
Buddy boy.
My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Well, I don't have a suit and I don't have any superpowers, so yeah, short of a miracle, pretty much.
Buddy boy is what I call
Same
Sheldon.
as definitively.
Pretty much is the same as pretty much, buddy boy. All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right. You're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now? Your father, your grandfather, they must be rolling over in their
I'll
graves.
answer.
I think he'd be proud, because I'm alive. Which, as you so sensitively pointed out, he isn't. I think he knows that I sacrificed everything and that I did my best. Being Mecha Man, protecting my community, was the greatest honor I'll ever have. Now I have to live knowing that. Thank you for coming.
That was a little bit more grace than just going up to that dude and decking him in the face.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like
I think more people need to put more effort into their local communities, somewhere they can they can truly make a difference. That's a philosophy brought on to me by my father. No, that's... I don't know what happened where people disconnected from their local communities. Maybe the internet has something to do with that. I'm gonna leave.
Hey, assholes. Yeah, just put the TVs back and you can leave.
Oh wait, that's me telling them that?
Say anything to the cops, and this doesn't mean...
I was trying to leave. I thought that was the option for me to leave.
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you. Go fucking hobo ranger? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mecha Man.
You're not Mecha Man. That's Mecha Man.
I'm Mecha Man, dipshit, okay? That's my suit.
Wow, you're gonna be wishing you had it right now.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of fucking Skittles idiots like you.
God damn it. Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
Oh, that's what I did last time. I meant to punch with the with the left.
What the?
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
All good.
Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi, yeah. I know who you are. You're like, famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh god, your arm.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry, I can do it myself. Fuck yeah. That's... Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
One of them is on that roof.
You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that?
Blunt Blazer. There should be a Blunt Blazer in this game.
I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored dicks? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
That feels like a challenge.
Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit. To do what you did for as long as you did. Especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you, too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going.
Do you guys remember
Just been duct tape and sheer
when Japan and America had or it was a Japanese company and an American company had a competition for building mechs, and they made the mechs fight?
To the point of financial...
ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably switch into water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, I have to say, Blazer, that does sound intriguing.
That's actually... not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see? How it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I do, actually. Like Robot Wars? Isn't that the mech displayed in Yokohama? Is it in Yokohama right now?
Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow. Are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious shit guy?
Well, you're really going to act like you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. You are sunglasses indoors at night guy. Your superpower is that you're able to let everyone know in the room that you're a douchebag, because you should literally never do that unless You're at the final table of the World Series of Poker, but even then, if you win, you're still a fucking loser.
Shit. That is... Damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
No, mega bitch. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am Flambe. And you...
Wait, oh shit, I do remember you. You're that shitty villain I busted up.
Not anymore, mecha dick. As I literally just said. I am Flambe, a real superhero. And you are not Mecha Man anymore. So, you need to get the fuck out of here.
I threw alcohol on him last time. I'll do water this time.
There. Easy way. You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Holy shit!
I mean, the guy's concussed. Don't go smacking him in the head.
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Fucking guy needs a dentist. I've got it, boys. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and dicks. You know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha Dick, get the fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Ow!
Relax. I'm leaving.
I don't even know why they kicked him out. I mean, it is a superhero bar. He was a superhero, and he did not really do anything.
Cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
A little flare-up with some guy, but it, you know, extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think there are a whole lot of superhero stories that are set in LA. They're always in, like, New York. Hancock? Oh, I forgot all about Hancock. Probably for the better. I can't really remember that movie, but there are a lot of comics that are.
Taking us to sit on it.
I remember,
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider.
Cause you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So.
I really appreciate you coming to my rescue back there. I still think I could have handled it, but all I'm trying to say is thanks. I should have just said that, but yeah, I'm still talking.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet. But remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
I'd be curious to see a DC map of the world.
We can work.
They have a lot of made up cities. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I let the moment pass last time. I'm going for it this time. Let's see how awkward this gets.
No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely... The way I went about things tonight... I'm sorry. It was all a little loose. A little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this, but...
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family. That I haven't talked to in a while, but what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father?
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
My suit was totally destroyed.
I saw the report, studied the footage. It's not totally destroyed, just...
Mostly.
It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
Wait, so you want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
That's the idea. But just until we get your suit put back together.
What's dispatching even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting, or are you waiting? What's going on?
It was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start? Well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
A subscriber. Made up cities that have inspiration from real ones. Because there are a lot of made up cities, but real ones exist. Gotham and New York both exist, which is funny because Gotham is just another name for New York. Then there's like Metropolis, Jump City. Isn't there also... Jeez, I forget all the weird made up cities in DC. The co-creator and original artist of Superman, Joe Shuster, modeled Metropolis skyline after Toronto, where he was born and lived until he was 10. Okay, I didn't realize Metropolis was like Toronto. But I knew that Gotham and New York are synonymous. I think Marvel uses a lot of New York. Yeah, Marvel's all about New York. And Marvel will make stuff up too, like Madripoor. But DC, I watched a video. maybe it was Patrick Willems. I forget who it was. But I watched a video years ago explaining how, like, why Marvel's universe feels more real than DC's. And a lot of it is because Marvel's is more rooted in real world anchors, like actual cities and, you know, presidents and figures and events that occur in our world, versus DC that's more, I guess, fantastical. Which probably explains why I was a little bit more drawn to Marvel than I was to DC in the past.
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send. Such an array of brave heroes to choose from. How could you possibly pick just one? This graph will show you what a hero does well, and a hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job. That sounds like me, Phenomenon. Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work. A sound approach. I will now return to SDN. When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required. Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's... There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your... The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed. Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
Investigate and decode, so...
I do things by the book.
Everything in moderation.
I think the only actual New York DC character that I could think of is Jackie Estacado. I've never even heard of that person.
The museum is doing an exhibit on local superheroes and need a guest speaker.
Oh, if these streets could talk.
The Darkness?
Your heroes needs you.
Well, the Darkness, I know the Darkness is DC, but it started off as an Image Comics thing. So in my brain, that's still like Image Comics. I think that was Top Cow.
Your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead.
Sprinkle in some jokes.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
What can I say? A lot, actually.
A convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the fuck is a PTO?
It's kind of what I'm asking right now.
Is attacking Los Angeles General.
Oh no. It's one of my arch nemesises, El Diablo. That means the Diablo in Spanish.
The
Must have been using the convoy ambush as a distraction.
And to attack helpless hospital people. That craven bastard.
Speaking of hospitals, did you know SDN offers a robust benefits package for all full-time employees?
That's phenomenal!
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
There's a giant monster attacking downtown! Save us, SDN!
Oh, wait for a little bit.
You look lovely today, by the way.
I don't think this is the crew for a monster attack.
Another time.
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
Oh, God, no. Help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales. They are superheroes, after all.
The walls didn't stand a chance.
A perfect dispatch. You are a natural. Crime doesn't pay. I am on the way.
Loud and clear. Moving out.
What can I say? A lot, actually.
Oh, I don't have anybody for this one. They're all resting or busy.
El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
I'll protect you.
Let me balance the scales.
You gonna do it solo? Ooh, mostly.
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Oh, he
Speaking
got
of
it too.
retirement, quick question, Phenomeman. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details. Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal? Well, looks like I'm great at this, so that's gonna be bad for your negotiating position. Expect a lengthy...
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
I've only played these
Meet me
games.
at
They're
the
quite good,
SDN
actually.
offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
You wouldn't even know he's a superhero game character because he's like a mafia version of the Punisher. Gritty, gory. Mafia Punisher.
Is there a ladder or...
A YouTuber, Twitch streaming musician I like named Nick Nocturnal got to have his band on Warped Tour, Moist Critical, in one of their music videos a few months back. That's pretty cool. A friend of mine is working at Warped Tour right now in Florida.
She wants to help us out.
How did he get his suit into his apartment without everybody knowing that, like, he's Mecha Man? All right, let's see what my choices were. I think I accidentally made some of the same. Okay, last time I threw alcohol. This time I threw water. So 49% of players threw water. 54%. Last time I avoided it, but I got horny with everybody else this time. 55% pulled the goon back up. Your success rate in the fight with Toxic was 82%. You performed better than 1% of players. Damn. You're gonna tell me everybody else was just beating that dude's ass? You and 50% of the players answered the reporter. You and 39% of players dubbed Flambe's sunglasses at night guy. You and 54% of the players ace SDN's tutorial shift. Fair enough. Boxes? He'd have to disassemble it and then reassemble it inside the apartment.
Dang it. I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let
It's funny that you can, like,
so you
can see his eyes shifting to the side a little, like he's reading a giant cue card.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
Water
No,
boy.
just, the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say that.
I hate to break it to you. I heard he's a jerk in real life. Most big heroes are.
What? Jerk? No. I don't think so. Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is, yep.
Just,
yeah.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh, no,
with
no, not necessary. I'm sure I...
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview?
No, I mean, yes, but yes is more... My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am. Oh, okay. Oh. Now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You, look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow. Blazer, Juan, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me. Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's sure.
I mean, don't stare me straight in the eyes or anything, because that'd be odd.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can, go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, you know, let me know when it isn't. It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things...
This guy's scarred up
Right,
like
that's
fucking
why you
Geralt.
to this conference room to strip down in front of you.
This dude hunting werewolves? He shouldn't be that scarred. He was like in the middle of... He's like in a giant mech outfit. Why is he so scarred up?
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed, but it was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
Okay, stop. First of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Well, they look better on me.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Having superpowers doesn't automatically make you a superhero. You're born with one, you have to earn the other.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
We're just going to ban this stream because of those nipples being shown. Oh, those are male nipples. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
What makes the real difference?
Good evening, good peeps. I hope you're all safe and stoned. Is this another dating sim cartoon? What's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream.
One of the three
This is an interactive story called Dispatch.
Everything. Documentation. One of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
How many heroes do you have here?
Network-wide, we're over 300. Here at the Torrance branch, we've got somewhere between 45 and 50, depending on our roster at any given time, working different shifts. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from... I want to say... Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little...
Corny?
Corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Oh, bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Royd.
I will not bro fist him this time. Last time I bro fisted him.
My bad. You think I don't touch my ding-a-ling, huh? Because we stay in the Lua.
Kind of part of the process.
No need to worry, brother. It's okay.
So Royd, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 3 other guys here that go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Royd. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
Look, it's not my business, but I don't think it's a coincidence. Sorry.
Whatever. I no care.
Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger, Mecha Man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you? Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right. Because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar?
Holy shit! Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You know, tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
I can't imagine what this game would be like.
Frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase. What kind of awful shit did you do to deserve that?
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment. No, I was just out trying to help people like a fucking chump. This is why I know karma is bullshit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team.
Like, I can't imagine what this game would be like if they actually did go the route of using AI voice actors.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish, because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
Who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Mega bat.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Flambe. He
controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Invisigal. who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch Up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose. That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit.
Music snob.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
Yeah, human voice actors are the way to go.
Dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first name, bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone? Fine. Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off the books assassinations.
I will take that under consideration.
Sending sonar to that guy.
I'll handle this shit like I handle all my shits. Upside down.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
We should just let AI have all the jobs we humans can just spend our time in hedonistic pleasure instead of endless toil. I mean, that was always the promise of AI, but everybody knows that's not what it's going to... It's the opposite. It's going to be used for, like, a very small subset of humanity to spend in hedonistic pleasures, while the rest of humanity will be working to service AI. Yo, what's up, Legit Gupta? Welcome to the stream.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat and his charisma swaps with vigor until the next call.
Oh my god! My bidet spraying shit everywhere!
I don't think that's how a bidet works, but whatever.
Fuck you. Let's see if I can do this.
Oops.
Oh, you fucking... Oh, yes. Still got it.
This guy is getting super horny over hacking.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Do you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass.
Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
He did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all
Bob
going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Pursue the thieves from the boat in one piece. Gotta wait. Coupe has all my mobility, so I'm gonna wait for her.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Okay. So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Robbing a museum. Security system has been taken over by robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend. Right.
Sure thing.
I'm already going.
Security here is amateur hour.
He's not a good fit for this, but I'm gonna give him a shot anyways.
Oh, well done.
Hey, it's me again. Blazer told me to show you the rope, so here we go.
Hero ranked up. Good. Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats. Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I know how to do this. Leave me alone. Why am I hacking into... Why doesn't Invisible just go invisible? Oops. I'm not gonna lie, the hacking music kind of sounds like something I'd hear out of Shenmue. Use your body to extinguish flames. You know what? Like, I feel like I tried this before. But even though it's, I think like her oops, I think her thing even says like she has like some. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I just got a bad dice roll last time. Nope.
We've encountered these thieves before. On it.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Is that a new gas station?
Dude, why do you care?
Malevola always humors me.
Uh-oh. Not a good fit at all.
That's a bruise to me pride.
Somebody saw that, right?
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, it is? I'm just warming
I like how it has his missing tooth too.
Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
For some situations, you can only choose.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Okay. I can't send him right now anyways, because like he's still, I gotta wait. And I don't know if he'll be rested in time.
Flames are spreading to the houses. We need to evacuate.
Graceful, but deadly.
Yeah, tell whatever fucking loser that needs us that I'm on my way.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
A kid just robbed me. That little shit, I want him behind bars. Damn it. I can't punch a child. Bye.
I can't punch a child.
Don't mess with perfection.
He's so real for that.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
It's not a good advertising for a Kia Soul. Oh, we killed that one.
I'm gonna be insufferable about this.
Stick with your guts, be yourself, make it relatable. Tell a story. I'm gonna go with make it relatable, tell a story.
You know, tell a story.
I've got a great story.
Oh, that was, geez, that didn't take much.
Everybody should step back.
Capture the thieves.
No contest. Watch me burn.
They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. This guy's not much of a pep talker. I think I tried to walk him home last time. Ooh, nope.
Ugh, I thought we had it.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned. Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Grannies. Oh, hey, if we unionized, would Blazer kick our ass? Trust me, I can handle this a lot faster on my own. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Damn, I kind of want a donut now.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
Those long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
No. They're called...
You love big, long, cream-filled dick donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick donuts up in your throat, in your ass, both.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I don't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this isn't
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E. Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan? Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sit burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
I genuinely cannot think of a single time in my life when I did not want a donut. Like, I just always want a donut. I don't really eat donuts all that often. I very rarely ever think about them.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Hello?
Ugh.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it. This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
what do we got here?
Perp, Beanie, who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No, no!
God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Disappear!
I almost missed that one.
Shit.
This bitch.
Invisigal, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster. Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
No, you don't. Up, down. What do I use up, down on? Oh, I gotta get the other one. Shit. Up, down. Okay.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you—
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny! Invisigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line. I'm done listening to you. The thing's gonna blow that man's arm off and a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal!
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, I really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I guess I must have selected that option last time, too.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, you know, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here. There's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Oh yeah, who am I gonna give this to? Charisma. Nothing costs a single dollar at a vending machine anymore.
Ah, shit. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, I guess you should do a better job picking your friends.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy is weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away, you got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SDN that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last
Crypto hustle.
Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
Invisigal punched me in the face, but I asked for it.
Robert, this is serious.
It's not. I asked for it.
Okay, there's nothing you could have said that warrants her hitting
Would
you.
it be any different if I said I literally asked for her to hit me in the face, and then she did it?
I suppose.
Okay, then let's go with that.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z-Team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-Teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
She disobeyed a direct order.
That's kind of her thing. It's why we're so hopeful you can help her.
And I'm happy to do it, but You know...
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work, but it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah, no. I did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin, and she comes back and she just crazy, like the evil mode, and hit and smash the same donut.
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So, it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So, thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
That can't be good for a computer.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up.
Oh, I missed the option.
It'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer. Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomaman. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of
The
Phoenix.
third Robert Robertson.
Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Oh, that sounds great, but I spoil my appetite eating sweets all day.
A shame. Another time, then?
For sure.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
I'ma show you how
I think I chose different options than last time. Some of them were similar, but I think I chose mostly different ones. Last time I bro-fisted him. Yeah, I'm part of the 7% that didn't bro-fist him. 24% ratted out and visit girl for punching you. I didn't do that last time. For Long John Donuts. I don't think I chose that last time. Last time I invited myself along. No, this was asking her out. I think last time... I think I did ask her out last time. I can't remember. You and 90% of players said no to dinner with Phenomenon. Last time I invited myself along. Or I tried to, at least. You and 37% of players let Sonar meet Vandersneak and it went great. You and 38% of players convinced the Fight Men to fight crime, to form a crime fighting duo. What is this song? It's just someone fucking screaming. Most sent hero was Coupe. You performed better than 20% of other players in today's shift. Damn, that song is just like, it's like, god damn, I'm trying to read. Trying to read the stats here. God damn, what the oh shit. How'd that happen? Seems as if half of my toenail has somehow ripped off. I wonder if I can just pull the rest of it off without causing tremendous amounts. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go find my damn trimmers. I do need to... I wish I could compare between my two saves. I guess I could just... Okay, yes, I did alcohol. I didn't kiss her. I kissed her in the second one. I dropped the goon the first one, but I didn't in the second one. Same success rate for some reason. I attacked the porter in the first one, but I didn't in the second. I called him Dr. Don't Do Shit in the first one. The second one, I called him the Sunglasses at Night guy. Aced the tutorial on, or aced the first shift on both of them. I bro-fisted him in the first one. I didn't bro-fist him in the second one. You and 76% of players covered for Invisigal punching you in the first one. I ratted her out in the second one. I got jelly-filled donuts in the first one. I had the Long John donuts in the second. Decided not to ask out Blazer. I guess that was the same. 10% of the players said yes. Yeah, I tried to invite myself along on the first one, and it didn't work out the second one. I sent Sonar the first time, but it went terrible. This second time, it went great. And I still went with the Fight Man. Performed better than 10% of players in today's shift. What was it for my new save? %20 better. A little bit of an improvement. A little bit of an improvement. Oh, man. I have a feeling I'm not going to see the narrative fruits of these choices until later on in the story. I think. man. It's a little early. I could hang out for a little while, but I gotta use the bathroom for a bit, so I'll be back in a second. All right. Oh, man. Filming underway for live action Legend of Zelda adaptation. I didn't know they were doing this. What? That's not what I saw. Megabonk Dev officially withdraws it from the Game Awards. The hit Steam game was nominated for Best Indie Game, Best Debut Indie Game, but its creator has released other titles. Is that why? Because he's like, this isn't my debut. John Megabonk. In the social media message, the developer, who is listed as Vedinad on Steam, explained that while it was an honor to be nominated, they don't think Megabonk should qualify for the category as they have released other games before. I'm withdrawing from the Game Awards, the creator said the creator. It's an honor and a dream for Megabonk to be nominated for a TGA, but unfortunately I don't think it qualifies for the category debut indie game. I've made games in the past under different studio names, so Megabonk is not my debut game. Well, I guess it's a debut for whatever new studio you're releasing it under. All right, well, it makes me feel a little bit better for voting for Dispatch in that one then. What? The Tiny Penis Gesture Backlash Brigade is claimed to... What the fuck does that... Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know what that means? The Tiny Penis Gesture Backlash Brigade? God, what is this? Stellasaurus dev team has issued an apology after apology from one of its characters almost pinching their fingers? What? Oh, this is some Korea shit. Stella Sora, a new gacha game from Yostar, the developer behind games like Arknights, Blue Archives, and Heaven Burns Red, only launched a month ago and is already apologizing for its first big controversy. No, it's not about microtransactions or bad character design, as often happens with gacha games. Instead, it's because a character allegedly made an infamous penis-pinching gesture called Crab Hand. While the pinch gesture has been used to signal small size or portion of something forever, it's also been used in the Korean feminist movement, Megalia, what? To insinuate someone has a small dick. Some men are apparently taking two fingers close together as a personal attack whenever they see it, including video. What the fuck? What the fuck? You mean, oh my god, you mean there are people out there that are playing a video game and a video game character does this and then like they just fucking they blow their stack over that, they just lose their mind? That? Really? They can't look at that and be like, that's kind of funny. The feminist movement, it says was, it's not anymore. Feminist movement in South Korea internet is well known for reproducing misogynistic content with gender roles reversed. A strategy participants, Megalians, referred to as mirroring, which they claimed was intended to defamiliarize misogynist ideas. Okay. June of 2015. This is not June of 2015 anymore. This is fucking almost 2026. Yostar's apology was published on the game's Korean X account as the conspiracy that this signal is being put into art to emasculate men originates from South Korea. Oh my god. This all started because Fuyuka, an upcoming character in Stella Sora, has her pointer finger and thumb lined up in such a way during one of her animations that if someone wanted to pretend to see a gesture making fun of people's dick size, they could do so. During one of her one of her animations. What is this? That? I can't even tell what the rest of her hand's doing. Like, look, your thumb just naturally does that. Like, if you just have your hand like that, your thumb is just naturally gonna do that. That's why it's called an opposable thumb. It's opposing the rest of your fucking fingers. So what now? It's like, this goes beyond Return to Monkey. Like, this is like, we gotta de-evolve past having opposable thumbs because it makes me insecure about my dick size, I guess. Stella Sora is the only game that had to apologize and alter its work to avoid accusations of sneaking in misandrous dog whistles. Stellar Blade developer Shift Up also recently issued an apology for art celebrating the anniversary of its RPG, Goddess of Victory, Nikke. The character did not look like it was pinching anything either, but because the fingers were parallel to each other, one was kind of bent. Team edit and remove. Oh my god. Are we really wasting energy on this in 2025? Trade Anything Day. What the fuck is Trade Anything Day? Earlier this week, meme stock retailer turned Pokemon card pawn shop GameStop announced a new trade-in stunt engineered to go viral. Trade Anything Day will let customers come in and hand over almost anything in exchange for store credit. Oh no. Employees who weren't told about the promotional stunt in advance are already preparing for the worst. Some are trying to harness the chaos for a good cause. The fuck? Really? They're gonna let people... Oh my god, this is a... They can't be serious. This is a terrible idea. GameStop's official announcement says people could bring in their junk and trade it in on December 6th for credit towards games and other purchases, as long as it doesn't violate a long list of exceptions. Those includes hazardous materials, things that pose health risks, and Meta Quest VR headsets for some reason. Trade-ins for stuff the store normally accept will continue as usual. That's not the whole story. A flyer store employees received goes into more detail and explains exactly how Trading Day is supposed to work. Customers can only trade in one nonsense item that day. They only get a $5 store credit no matter what it is. At the very end, employees will be tasked with taking all the qualifying items to local approved donation drop-off points. Presumably everything else will be thrown out. Damn, so they're just like turning GameStops into like junk drawers. Oh man. I mean, it's been a while since I've worked at a GameStop, but I'm kinda glad I'm not gonna have to deal with this shit. Because you know that there are gonna be people that aren't gonna like abide by the rules. You're gonna get people bringing in sex toys, used sex toys and shit. I guess like on December 6th, customers will have an opportunity to trade anything with store credit at GameStop. The promotional event is a great opportunity to educate customers on our trade-in program while having fun giving store credit for unique items we normally do not accept. A few details. Customers will be limited to trading in one item for this promotion. Trade value will be set at $5 store credit, no cash value, and we will use the SKU link. Items traded towards this promotion are not acceptable to local trade hold restrictions. Items that can normally be taken in as part of our trade-in catalog must be traded normally. Suitable items traded will be donated to a local charity near your store after the event has concluded. A list of recommendations will be provided, and stores are free to partner with their local charity of choice to arrange pickup and drop-off. Partner with your district manager for guidance on non-donatable items. The 11:30 marketing set includes a trade anything box to display in the store that includes the exclusions list, also referenced below. Customers are encouraged to review the full details ahead of the Trading Day on GameStop.com for any updates. Bring whatever, some exclusions, hazardous or waste materials, chemicals, liquids, lithium-ion batteries, or items containing lithium-ion batteries, weapons and ammo. I mean, I guess somebody might trade in a knife for $5. Dead or alive animals, taxidermy items are valid for trade. Okay, so no roadkill, but a taxidermied squirrel is valid. Alcohol, tobacco, drugs, or pharmaceuticals, legal or not. Computers, such as desktops, laptops, notebooks, all-in-ones, minis, workstations, e-readers, tablets, thin clients, smart displays, virtual reality headsets with built-in processor, interactive flat panel displays with built-in processor, excluding certain MacBooks GameStop normally accepts in trade. Interesting. Computer peripherals intended for use with a computer and weighing less than 100 pounds. Monitors, keyboards, keypads, mice, pointing devices, external hard drives. Is there more? Is this the only... Is that it? That's not really an inclusive... So I guess you can trade in a sex toy. They didn't exclude humans, human parts, human remains. Why the fuck did that guy go to human remains? I guess somebody's gonna go for... I mean, if that guy thought about it, somebody out there is gonna do it. We're already getting so many calls, and people are being extra people-y already because they aren't reading the rules. One current employee told Kotaku. The problem has been lately that they drop this stuff on socials and we find out hours or days later. Other GameStop workers are already crashing out. God help us, reads one thread on r/GameStop subreddit. I'm not prepared for the bring anything to trade day. I just know I'm going to have to handle some nasty shit. Yes. And not only that, well, we're probably going to have to reject some of the things because they're a biological hazard. I'm going to have so many customers asking, how come you can't take it in? Because we can't, bro. The fact that all the trade-ins have to be donated or thrown out has already inspired some stores to try and coax their customers into trading in canned goods and other non-perishables or toys that can be used for holiday gift drive charities. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why not direct it? Why not be more specific and like direct with what you're asking people to trade in? Be like non-perishable foods, canned goods, blankets, socks, toys, that stuff. Normally we don't take it. We're taking it now because we're doing a drive. Don't just say anything. A store next door to mine has a Toys for Tots bin, so we're going to push for toys, an employee told Kotaku. A coworker's church is doing a coat and sweater drive, so we'll push for that. Now, we've talked to a couple of our regular Pokemon collectors about bringing in a $5-ish card to join the collection of cards we give to kids who come into my store and can't get packs because of scalpers. They're hoping this can add a silver lining to what otherwise promises to be a messy day. While GameStop is infamous for its poor trade-in values, store employees are also used to dealing with unreasonable customers expecting top dollar for last year's Madden. I can only guess how it will go when they try to bring in a cardboard box of moldy junk and only get $5 off a Kirby Air Riders for it. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing is like, it's only $5. They can only trade in one item and they only get $5. It's a $5 flat fee for it. So there will at least be some natural guardrails towards doing something insane. Like no one's gonna bring in a gun. Guns are expensive. You could get a lot of money for a gun if you know how to sell it. But that won't stop them from maybe bringing in like a butterfly knife or something. Jesus. Makes me very glad not to be at GameStop anymore for a variety of reasons. Alright, that's it for me tonight. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go lie down. Thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate it as always. I will not be back tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday, so I hope to see you all then. Take care. I'll see you when I see you. Later on.